Okay, take two.
Southwest 3930, contact Albuquerque departure.
For departure, we'll see you at Southwest 39. Albuquerque departure, Southwest 3930, 6.7, climbing 9,000.
Southwest 3930, Albuquerque departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
The 210 was 3930.
Delta 186, contact Albuquerque Center 124, correction 134.6.
34.6, Delta 186. Center, good evening, Delta 186, 12,000, climbing 210.
Delta 186, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
280, Delta 186.
November 912, November Bravo, cleared to the El Paso Airport, Portland 1 departure, radar vectors Kimberly VOR, and then as filed. Climb, correction, maintain 6,000. Departure frequency 118.42, squawk 3106.
For the El Paso Airport, Portland 1 departure, radar vectors Kimberly then as filed, maintain 6,000, expect 290 and 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.42, squawk 3106, November 912, November Bravo.
Boeing 2 November Bravo, read back correct. Southwest 2114, after departure, turn right heading 170, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
After departure, right to 170, cleared takeoff, runway 8, Southwest 2114.
Southwest 3930, turn right heading 270, join the Largo 3 departure and resume navigation.
270, join the departure on navigation, Southwest 3930.
Ready for the brief.
Hey, Delta 186 up to cruise, Southwest 3930, you heard that, 210, join the departure, we'll switch him. We'll also switch the Southwest 2114 who's rolling, 2 November Bravo, Portland has clearance. And the Southwest down over by Phoenix is up to 280 on course.
Okay, no questions.
Here, let me just do a couple things
Yep.
over here. Josh was on a 270 heading to join the departure, but it looks like maybe he's a little off course or just tracking wide. Southwest 2114, contact departure.
Over to departure, Southwest 2114.
Southwest 3930, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6.
34.6, Southwest 3930.
Control BG.
I control it.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 3930, 12.5, climbing to 210.
Southwest 3930, Albuquerque Center, roger. Climb and maintain. Correction, I'm sorry. Climb and maintain flight level 330. And actually, for direction of flight, that's not going to be
The
good.
330, Southwest 3930.
3930 for direction of flight. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
320, Southwest 3930.
Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Southwest 2114,
Portland ground below Boeing 2 November Bravo is coming out of flight craft with the weather ready for taxi.
Southwest 2114, Albuquerque departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb 210, Southwest 2114.
Southwest 4830.
Number 9012, November Bravo, Portland ground, runway 10 left at Echo, taxi via Alpha Echo.
Alpha Echo to 10 left at Echo, November 9012, November.
Southwest 4813, Sagan.
We just request leave the cockpit for a few minutes.
Southwest 4813, approved as requested. Advise when you're back home.
Okay, thanks.
Southwest 2114, turn right heading 270, resume the Largo 3 departure, Zuni transition.
Okay, 270 to the right. We'll resume Largo 3 Zuni transition, Southwest 2140.
Southwest 2114, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6 for hire.
134.6, Southwest 2114.
That was exciting. So, in a nutshell, what happened is, let's just say the wiring's not great in the house. So, my dad left space heater on outside on the balcony, porch, I should say. And, anyways,
Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Southwest 2114 through 15,000, climbing 210.
Southwest 2114, Albuquerque Center, Roger, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain 320, Southwest 2114.
So anyways, that was enough to overload the breaker and shut off the power to my room. So, sorry for the abrupt interruption. Seems to be my luck here. It's like if it's not the internet going out or my graphics display driver failing or the power going out, it's like I can't even control it.
Portland Tower, good
Amazing.
afternoon.
Looking forward
November
to getting
912
back home
November
because of
Bravo is short of 10 left, ready for departure at Echo.
Number 912, November Bravo, Portland Tower, wind call, runway 10 left at Echo, cleared for takeoff.
For takeoff, 10 left at Echo, Boeing 2 November Bravo.
Anyways, so yeah, I just picked up this hour. Well, now it's turned into basically 40 minutes. But it's kind of just an extra shift today. Usually I obviously don't work on Saturdays. I've got a party going on at the house here in a little bit, so this will be it for me today. Going to November Bravo, contact Portland departure.
Departure 2 November Bravo, good day. Point departure Boeing November 902. Number 912 November Bravo is 1,700, climbing 6,000.
Number 912 November Bravo, Portland departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000, 15,000.
Up to 15, 2 November Bravo.
Boeing 2 November Bravo, fly present heading, proceed direct to Kimberly, VOR 1 able, and resume on navigation.
Present heading, and we'll advise direct Kimberly, 2 November Bravo. And direct Kimberly at this time, 2 November Bravo.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister. A little bit. It's okay. I've heard worse, though, believe me. People somehow manage to come up with ones that will just totally make you feel like you're drunk. There's one guy that always flies on here in the west. He's always like morning, afternoon guy, November 139er. That one like always trips me up every time. Yeah, Lazy J Ranch. No traffic observed between you and Lazy J Ranch Airport. Report IFR cancellation in the air or on the ground with Miami radio. Oh, that's minus 10 points for saying no traffic observed between you and Lazy J Ranch because that's not in the book. But guess what? Additional services workload permitting.
Seattle Center, Horizon Air 2242 with request.
Phoenix clearance.
Going to November Bravo, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
Clearance is filed to Seattle.
121.4, 2 November Bravo. Good day.
Horizon Air 2242, Seattle Center, say again.
Yeah, Horizon Air 2242 is on the ground at Pullman, Moscow. I'd like high FR to Portland.
Horizon Air 2242, roger. Clearance on request, standby.
Bravo is 2,500, climbing 15,000.
Number 912, November Bravo, Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Boeing 2 November Bravo.
Alaska 581, Phoenix clearance, good afternoon. Clear to Seattle Airport, Snowball 5 departure, Grand Canyon transition. Then as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 6327.
Clear to Seattle Airport via Snowball 5 departure, Grand Canyon transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, squawk 6327, Alaska 581.
Alaska 581, read back, correct?
Southwest 4813 is back.
Southwest 4813, roger. Horizon Air 2242, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy 2242.
Horizon Air 2242, clear from the Pullman Airport to Portland Airport as filed. Maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 240 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 13. Correction, let me get you the low frequency here. 132.6, 32.6, squawk 7162. Hold for release.
And Horizon Air 2242 is cleared to Portland Airport as filed. Maintain flight level 230-240 after 10. Departures 32.6 and 7162.
Horizon Air 2242, read back correct. How soon until you're ready for departure?
It'll be about 5 minutes, 2242.
Horizon Air 2242, roger. Time 2130 and 1/4. Clearance void if not off by 2140. Report airborne on course this frequency, or sorry, on 132.6. Released for departure.
Release for departure, contact 32.6 after 2242.
Pasco clearance, Mitsubishi 480 Echo Sierra, looking for my clearance to Spokane.
Number 480 Echo Sierra, Tri-Cities clearance good. Afternoon, cleared to Spokane Airport. Tri-City 7 departure, vectors to join Victor 204. Then as filed. Squawk 6624, correction, climb via the SID. Top altitude should be 10,000, squawk 6624.
Okay, Zero Echo Sierra, cleared to the Spokane Airport, Tri-City 7 departure, radar vectors to join Victor 204, then is filed. Climb via the SID, 6624 on the squawk.
Number 480 Echo Sierra, read back correct, expect runway 30 for departure.
300 Sierra.
Southwest 4813, contact LA Center 133.55, so long. Southwest 4813, contact LA Center 133.55, see you later.
133.55, Southwest 4813, see you.
No, it's providing additional services, workload permitting, Alex. That's what I argued to get my points back on that. I wasn't that busy when I cleared that guy into Lazy J Ranch. I was just like, yeah, it was on an eval too. It was just like, no traffic observed between you and Lazy J Ranch Airport. Then I went through the IFR cancellation spiel, the frequency change. Yeah, and they took 10 points off or something for that. Not in the book. Like, yeah, well, how about let's argue this from the standpoint of providing additional services, workload permitting, and when have you not heard a center controller or even an approach controller state observed traffic between you and a destination airport if there is something on the radar that they can see? Hearing the stream, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I'm hot mic'd right now because the transmit light's not on. I'm pretty good at paying attention to that. Pretty good. Sometimes I miss it. Like 2 November Bravo, contact Seattle Center 135.15 for hire.
13515, Boeing 2 November Bravo, good day. Seattle Center, good afternoon. Boeing 912 November Bravo is flight level 190 for flight level 230.
Number 912 November Bravo, Seattle Center, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 290.
Flight level 290, 2 November Bravo.
What's going on, Steve? Yeah, I just picked up an extra hour today, as I was stating before, so I'll be done in about 30 minutes here. Got a party.
User in your channel timed out.
Got a party after this to attend. It is just about time to watch some football, isn't it? About like a minute here, right? Kickoff. Delta 186, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
3432, Delta 186. Albuquerque, Delta 186, 280.
Delta 186, Albuquerque Center, roger.
User in your channel timed out.
Medford Ground, United 189, request IFR to San Francisco, please.
United 189, Medford Ground, good afternoon. Cleared to San Francisco Airport. Jackson 1 departure, vectors to... I'm sorry, Jackson 1 departure, Rogue Valley, then as filed. Maintain 1000, squawk 6077.
United 189 is cleared to San Francisco. Jackson 1 departure, Rogue Valley, and then as filed, 110 and 6077.
United 189, read back correct. Wind call runway 14 or 32 for departure. Advise which runway you prefer and advise ready to taxi.
32, and we will advise United 189.
Roger. Yeah, the F&O looked good last night. I heard a lot of decent things about it. It looked pretty neat. I don't know how much traffic you guys, what you had for numbers or anything, but yeah, dude, there's some good people in Atlanta, man. Honestly, there's some good people. I enjoy some of their controllers. One of their guys actually, he's a streamer too. Although I think he's been kind of laying low for a little while. He's training at A80, so which is the Atlanta Tricon. What's going on, NZDE?
Tri-Cities Ground, Mitsubishi 480 Echo Sierra is on the general aviation ramp ready to taxi.
Number 480 Echo Sierra, Tri-Cities Ground, runway 30, taxi via Echo.
30 via Echo, 0 Echo Sierra.
User in your channel timed out.
What is going on TeamSpeak right now? Everybody's dropping. Scrub, yeah, that's him. Southwest 3930 contact Albuquerque on 134.32.
3432 Southwest 3930. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 3930, follow 320.
Southwest 3930, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Seattle Center, Horizon Air 2242, passing 6,900, flight level 230.
Horizon Air 2242, Seattle Center, IDENT.
IDENT 2242.
Horizon Air 2242, radar contact 10 miles northeast of Pullman VOR. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Up to flight level 240, Horizon 2242.
Delta 186, cross Homer at and maintain a 14,000 at 250 knots, Phoenix altimeter 3014.
Homer, 14,250 on the speed. Delta 186.
I'm assuming one of those guys there is probably streaming right now. Maybe not. Yeah, Derek's a good guy, man. I really like watching his streaming stuff too. It's really good. It's very entertaining. How did I get to work for PilotEdge? Story there is well, if you go down to my About Me section on the panel, I know there's a lot there, but if you read like the is it the third paragraph in, that kind of highlights my experience through VATSIM NZD, and that's basically how I got to know Keith. After working with him for a period of time with ZLA and stuff, and ended up getting an invite to come over to PilotEdge before they launched. So I was actually working for the company before it was publicly launched, still in kind of a closed beta testing. But I did take a break. I actually went and did some other work for a few years. So.
User in your channel timed out.
What's going on, Virtual Pilot? How do I see the chat, Jambo?
Seattle
I'm looking over on
Boeing
my
2 November Bravo.
computer
We're
laptop
going to be
monitor.
unable to maintain a 500 foot per minute climb.
For 2 November Bravo, Roger. Thank you. Oh, that call sign, Alex, is tripping me up too. Yeah, I just what I do, Jambo, is I just run right now on the laptop. What works best for me is just to run the web browser. So I have it up in a tab. So I keep all my charts and ATIS information and everything up on my laptop screen. I'm using the 24-inch monitor for controlling on my Florida setup, so to speak. So I just go and read the chat and stuff and take a look on that. When I'm back home, I'll run either the Twitch app or like the desktop application, or sometimes I'll just pop the chat out and keep the chat up on the left-hand window and just keep an eye on that. What are you're looking for, the MEA or the MCA of Medford for the Jackson 1? The MEA on the Jackson 1. Hang on.
Phoenix Ground, good afternoon. Alaska 581, looking to taxi for takeoff.
Alaska 581, ground, runway 7 left, taxi via Delta 8 Echo.
Delta 8 Echo, runway 7 left, Alaska 581.
But it's not on the chart, so what you have to do in a situation like this is...
In Tri-Cities Tower, Mitsubishi 480, because you're ready, runway 30 FR.
Hang on a second. Remember, 480 Echo Sierra, Tri-Cities Tower, runway 30, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30,
Give them a heading to
Sierra.
Mitsubishi 0 Echo Sierra, so fly runway heading on departure.
And that's runway heading on departure, 0 Sierra.
Radar vector departure. Yeah, that's actually a really great question, because I just realized this too. There is no minimum crossing altitude for Rogue Valley. And yeah, you're just in the Boeing there, so the Slant Whiskey, or sorry, what are you in here? Yeah, the 737-200. So yeah, in a case like this, actually, it would be best to be on an airway. So you would want to climb to the MEA of the airway prior to proceeding on course. So I mean, if there's something between Rogue Valley and let's see, Rogue Valley. See if we can find an airway that'll work for you. Yeah, because it's like this is almost something that you would need to take into account beforehand, flying out of here though. Looks like Victor 23, because that would come down to Red Bluff. And then possibly down to Mendocino from there. That would probably be the best way to go. I mean, for now, what I would probably recommend doing is just... you're probably going to want to climb up to at least the minimum vector altitude for Rogue Valley. I can give you that here. That's going to be probably just on the safe side at or above 6,000. So if you need to climb in the holding pattern departing 3-2 at all, it'd be at or above 6,000 over here before proceeding on course. But yeah, it's a good question. Southwest 2014's Matt Davies, yeah. Southwest 3930, cross Homer at and maintain 14,000 at 250 knots. Phoenix altimeter 3014. Southwest 3930, across Homer at 14,000 at 250 knots. Phoenix altimeter 3014.
Alright, Homer at 250 knots, 14,000, Southwest 3930.
Southwest 2114, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
3432, Southwest 2114.
But yeah, that's a good question, Between. Glad you noticed that. This is, I'm telling you, all these people flying the 737-200,
Southwest 2114, level 320.
It is we're going back to very old school techniques with having to work you guys and stuff. This is, we're so used to RNAV, we're so spoiled by RNAV, now people just being able to go direct places and stuff, and it's like, it definitely throws us as controllers for a loop too, with everybody flying the 737. Southwest 2114, Albuquerque Center, roger. Remember, Mitsubishi 0 Echo Sierra, contact Chinook departure.
We've got the weather, Florida, Seattle.
Over to departure, 0 Echo Sierra.
UPS 3730, Portland clearance. Believe you were calling for clearance up to Seattle, clearance on request.
Roger.
Chinook departure, Mitsubishi 480 Echo Sierra is with you. Runway heading, climbing through 5200.
Number 480 Echo Sierra, Chinook departure, radar contact, turn right, heading 040, and join Victor 204 on course.
040 to join, 0 Echo Sierra.
That should put him on. Let's have a look here. We may want to go.
Phoenix Tower, good afternoon. Alaska 581, holding short runway 7 left, ready for departure.
Alaska 581, Phoenix Tower, wind 040 at 11, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
7 left, clear for takeoff, Alaska 581.
Mitsubishi 0 Echo Sierra, turn right heading 060 to join Victor 204. Mitsubishi 0 Echo Sierra, correction to the heading, fly heading 060 and join Victor 204.
And that'll be 060 to join 0 Echo Sierra.
UPS 3730, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
We're ready.
UPS 3730, clear to Seattle Airport. Portland to 1 departure, vectors to Cougar, then as filed. Maintain 6,000. Departure frequency 124.35, squawk 6462.
Okay, we're cleared. UPS 3730 cleared to Seattle via Portland 1. Vectors to Cougar, and then as filed, climb maintain 6,000, 124.35, and we'll squawk 6462.
UPS 3730, read back correct. Southwest 2114, cross Homer at maintain 14,000 at 250 knots. Phoenix altimeter 3014.
I will cross Homer at 14,000, 250 knots, and 3014. Southwest 2114.
Good afternoon, Haley Ground, United 1399 at the terminal with Oscar. Request IFR to Salt Lake City, United 1399.
United 1399 heavy, Haley Ground. Good afternoon, cleared to Salt Lake City Airport, Aurelia 3 departure, Reaps transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, maintain at flight level 270. Departure frequency Salt Lake Center 132.25, squawk 1737.
Cleared to Salt Lake City via the Aurora 3, departure Reeves transition. Climb via the SID, maintain flight level 270, departure 132.25, squawk 1737, United 1399.
United 1399 Heavy, readback correct. Delta 186, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
2865, 186.
Alaska 581, contact Phoenix departure.
Contact departure Alaska 581. Good day.
November 912, November Bravo, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72.
12872 to November Bravo. Good day.
Phoenix departure to afternoon Alaska 581. We do claim 3,600
Phoenix Delta
for
186 on a
8,000.
15 for 14, info kilo.
Alaska 581, Phoenix departure, radar contact. Delta 186, Phoenix approach. Thanks for kilo. Expect a visual approach, runway 8.
Alright, expect a visual 8, Delta 186.
Salt Lake Center, good afternoon. November 912, November Bravo, flight level 290.
November 912, November Bravo, Salt Lake Center, roger. Cessna Rocks, thanks for the host, man. Appreciate it. Where'd I get the flight strip sound? That was something that we had from Minneapolis sound files. It's a recording of a Boca printer. November 480, Echo Sierra, contact, Seattle Center 132.6.
326 for Sierra Sierra.
I've got to tone it down a little bit too. You're going to be making some adjustments to some of those sound files. Alaska 581, climb and maintain, flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, Alaska 581.
Seattle Center, Mitsubishi 480 Echo Sierra is with you, level 10,000, joining Victor 204.
Number 480 Echo Sierra, Seattle Center, roger. Climb and maintain 11,000 and stand by for a local altimeter.
Okay, up to 11,000, Sierra Sierra.
Mitsubishi 0 Echo Sierra, Tri-Cities altimeter 3045.
045.
Southwest 3930, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
2865, Southwest 3930.
Delta 186, descend to maintain 12,000.
12,000, Delta 186.
Approach, Southwest 3930 is 18.6, sending 14,000.
Southwest 3930, Phoenix approach, information kilo is current. Advise when you've got that. Expect a visual approach runway 8. Runway 7 right is also available upon request.
Alright, we'll get for Southwest 3930.
Southwest 3930, your transmission was broken. Say again.
Said we'll go ahead and get kilo for you, and we'll take the visual for 8, Southwest 3930.
Southwest 3930, roger, expect that. Switch over the video map.
Roger.
I forgot to do that. There we go. Whoops. So I got some good news on the video
And for
map.
ground, United 189 with Romeo, ready for taxi.
United 189, Medford ground, runway 32, taxi via Alpha.
32 via Alpha, United 189.
I've got a couple of our guys are working on a brand new video map for the sector file, basically, that's got a whole bunch of the real world stuff in it. So should be seeing that relatively soon here. I was just talking to one of our controllers about
Approach,
that.
Southwest 3930, we have kilo.
So this should start looking a little bit better, which is good news. A little bit more realistic anyway. Southwest 3930, roger, thanks. Alaska 581, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32 for hire.
Albuquerque Center 134.32, Alaska 581. Good day. Albuquerque Center, good afternoon, Alaska 581. We do climbing through 15,000 for flight level 210.
Alaska 581, Albuquerque Center, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Alaska 581.
Mr. Lee! Mr. Lee! What the hell happened? Where's the roof of our car?
Is this a custom ATC client? Sort of, yes, and sort of not. It's Ross Carlson's VRC, if you're familiar with VATSIM. It's basically an adapted version of that. Let's go down, Dusty. Yes, I am. I'm a huge Trailer Park Boys fan. Thanks for the follow, Fred. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the stream. Who else followed here? Amtank.
Salt Lake
PT,
Center,
Devin
Boeing 2
Miller.
November
Welcome.
Bravo. Can we get a ground speed check?
Boeing 2 November Bravo showing 460 over the ground.
460, thanks. 2 November Bravo.
Midward Tower, United 189, holding short runway 32.
United 189, Medford Tower, runway 32, cleared for takeoff and wind to calm.
Clear for takeoff, runway 32, United 189.
Southwest 3930, descend to maintain 12,000.
Down to 12,000, Southwest 3930.
Delta 186, descend to maintain 10,000.
10,186.
I'm not sure, Fred. It just popped up right now, so no idea. Xylo, yeah, I can probably get that to you. If you have Discord, that would be probably the best way I can get it to you. Just shoot me a DM on there, and I'll look for the file after I'm off here. So I've only got about 3 minutes left in the shift, just a short one today. Just picked up this hour for basically for the hell of it. So a couple extra bucks. Can't really complain. Yeah, Dusty, though. I'm a huge Trailer Park Boys fan. Definitely. Like myself, Brandon. I've got a whole bunch of the follow notifications that are different Leahy things. I'm going to be changing that, though. We're going to be kind of going away from that just a little bit. Some of them I think we're going to keep. Some of them I think we're going to get rid of. But, yeah, if you jump on the Discord, too, Dusty, I've got pictures with John Dunsworth before he passed away. Actually, literally about 10 days before he passed away. I had a chance to meet him in Grand Forks, North Dakota, at one of his Randy and Leahy shows just before he passed. United 189 contact, correction, United 189 contact Cascade departure.
Over to departure, United 189.
Approach Delta 186, got the field.
Delta 186, roger. Cleared visual approach, runway 8, and keep your base turn within 1-2 miles of the field for traffic control.
Okay, cleared for visual 8 and keep the base within 12 miles. Delta 186.
Southwest 3930, descend to maintain 10,000.
Down to 10,000, Southwest 3930.
Cascade approach, United 189, 4,500 at the Jackson 1 departure.
United 189, correction, United 189 Cascade departure radar contact, maintain 1000.
1000, United 189.
Looks like you're going to beat the climb here, so should be able to get you vectors here in just a little bit. United 189, turn left heading 270, initial vectors to Mendocino.
270, left
Hope I'm saying that
270,
VOR right.
United 189.
That's another one that I'm not sure about. Somebody correct me if you're from the area. Sorry. Apologize for butchering the VOR name in advance. Southwest 2114, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
2865, 2114. Phoenix approach, good afternoon. Southwest 2114 through flight level 184 descending to 4000 via the arrival.
Southwest 2114, Phoenix approach, roger. Advise information, Kilo enable. Expect the visual approach runway 8, runway 7 right's also available if you prefer that side. Please advise.
We have the weather, and runway 8's fine. Southwest 2114.
Southwest 2114, roger. United 189, turn left heading 180, contact Seattle Center on 121.4 for higher.
180, 121.4, United 189.
Thanks for Southwest 3930 as a field.
Southwest 3930, roger. Cleared visual approach runway 8. And actually, correction, before I give you that clearance, fly heading of 260, expect vectors for traffic to follow here. I'll point them out in just a moment here. Get him
Heading 260, Southwest 3930.
Southwest 3930, descend to maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000, Southwest 3930.
Let's get him in this turn first. I just want to point out the traffic to follow before I give him the visual approach clearance. Not that they're ever going to be a problem. I don't think he's ever going to catch it.
Emerald cleared. Boeing 326 Charlie looking for half hour Aspen.
10,200 for 11,000.
United 189, Seattle Center, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to 230, United 189.
Southwest 3930, traffic to follow, 11 o'clock, 10 miles, base to final, Boeing 737 descending out of 3,700.
I've got the traffic in sight, Southwest 3930.
Southwest 3930, follow the Boeing 737, cleared visual approach runway 8, number 2, base turn to your discretion.
Alright, follow the traffic, cleared for the visual runway 8, Southwest 3930.
United 189, proceed direct to Mendocino, VOR 1 able.
Can you spell the VOR, United 189?
United 189, flight present heading direct to Echo November India, VOR 1 able, and advise.
Present heading and direct Echo November India, United 189, sorry.
Delta 186, contact Phoenix Tower 118.7.
18.7, 186.
Southwest 2114, descend to maintain 12,000.
Down to 12,000, Southwest 2114.
Phoenix Tower, Delta 186, visuals, runway 8.
Delta 186, Phoenix Tower, wind 040 at 11, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear land 8, Delta 186.
I'm going to start up north here, Mitsubishi 480 Echo Sierra is 11,000, I'll switch to Spokane approach. Horizon Air 2242's Seattle North Blow 240 on course. I did 189s out of 14.5 for 230, 180 heading assigned direct to Mendocino, VOR 1 able, and will advise. 2 November Bravo's on course at 29. Alaska 581's 32.7 for 360 on course. Delta 186, Phoenix Tower, clear to land, runway 8. In trail of him on downwind to base, Southwest 3930 is cleared visual approach. 2114's out of 14 for 12. Planning a visual approach to 8 as well. On the ground at Haley, United 1399 has a clearance. UPS 3730 at Portland has a clearance. 6 Mike Charlie, he might have called. I think I may have missed it at Amarillo. No clearance delivered there yet. I'll switch 0 Echo Sierra
Amarillo
and
clearance, Boeing 326
United
Mike Charlie,
189 here.
for Aspen.
Seattle, Mitsubishi 480 Echo Sierra has the weather at Spokane.
Remember 326 Mike Charlie, Amarillo ground clearance on request, standby. For 0 Echo Sierra, contact Spokane approach 123.75.
2375.
United 189, contact Seattle Center 135.15 for hire.
135.15, United 189.
Questions?
Spokane approach, Mitsubishi 480 Echo Sierra is with you, 11,000, and I have the weather.
No questions, my control.
Good, your control agent.
Are you flashing someone else?
Seattle Center, United 189,
shouldn't be.
17,000 for flight level 230.
That should be it.
Okay, must be ZLA then.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I don't see anything here.
United 189, Seattle Center, climbing Dame for level 290.
Level 290, United 189.
Yeah, Spokane approach, Mitsubishi 480 Echo Sierra is with you with the weather, 11,000.
480 Echo Sierra, must Spokane approach. Roger, the set of maintain 5,000, expect visual approach runway 3.
Okay, 5,000, expect the visual
Southwest
runway
3930
3.
tower.
That 3930 needs to switch to Phoenix Tower.
Southwest 3930, roger, connect tower.
Lower tower, Southwest 3930. Phoenix Tower, Southwest 3930 is on the river for runway 8.
Southwest 3930, Phoenix Tower, runway 8, clear to land.
Runway 8 clear to land, Southwest 3930.
Delta 186, taxi Charlie to the ramp, remain this frequency.
Charlie with you, Delta 186.
Okay, everything looks pretty much under control here. This looks good. Climbing.
Haley ground, United 1309 at the terminal with pop-up rated taxi 13.
United 1399, Haley ground 13, taxi via Bravo.
13 via Bravo, United 1309.
Okay, monitor complete. Have a good one. All right, guys. Thanks for bearing with me with the brief there. So that's it for me today. I got a party, a bunch of family coming over, so I'm gonna go try to enjoy that here since this is typically a day off for me. Let's see who is streaming right now. Thanks, Fred. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, guys. So I'll post that up in Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, make sure to take a look at that. Appreciate the follows, guys. Thanks a lot. I think we picked up another one that I missed here. Coyote Del Mar. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. I'm not really sure who to host right now. Do you guys have someone in mind? Chili is streaming. 757 Spy is streaming. He's usually pretty cool to watch. Yeah, sorry, we need to change the Discord thing. It should be just discord.me/ground.9er. So just the one that Zodius put up there is the one that should work. And I think what I'm going to do is throw this over to 757 Spy. He's usually pretty fun to watch here, so we'll go ahead and put it over to him. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good weekend, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace out.
Long before we do.